So you want to know the two biggest mistakes I made when I was growing my business or trying to build a team basically, and it got me nowhere? Well, stick around. The two biggest mistakes. So, well, let me talk about the first one, and this kind of actually goes around duplication. And the first mistake that I see a lot of network marketers make when they're building their business is that they don't follow a system. See, the thing is I did this. Believe me, I did this. So I learned about the business that I thought, was the one for me, and I'm like, you know what? I get it that they want to do home parties, but I'm gonna tweak it, right? I'm gonna do something else. Well, the problem with that is that if you set that example of tweaking things all the time, your team is going to think that they're gonna do that. And versus just following the system that's in place, it's there for a reason. Systems are there for a reason. The reason why is whether you're new or whether you're completely experienced and you're getting new or experienced people, if they can follow the system, that's the thing that's going to duplicate over and over and over again. Okay, so if it's home parties, getting in front of 10 people, follow that system, because more than likely what's going to happen is that well, I know this, is that how you get your people started, how they were introduced to the business or to your product, that's how they're going to introduce other people as well, right? Whether it's via social media or if it's home parties or a one-on-one prospect. That's how, in their mind, they're going to think that that's how they're going to recruit people, and that will make a decision for them, okay? So that's the first mistake that I see a lot of network marketers make, and that's a mistake that I made, not following a system, right? So the second mistake is thinking that you have to have all the answers. The problem is that if you think that you have to have all the answers, and when someone comes to you as a question, yeah, that works when you have one or two team members, but think of when you start having 500, 5,000. Imagine having to have all the answers every single time. So instead, what you want to try to teach, well, what you have to teach your team members is to use the tools or use the system, right? Going back to the system. So if they have a policy and procedure question about commissions, refer them back. I'm not saying that you should just, hey, yeah, go, point them in a direction, but just guide them that way so that when they come up with the same question, when they're one of their team members, they're going to do the same thing. Because what happens is if you're hand-holding all the time, or if you're trying to give all the answers, your network marketing job, it's going to turn into a job, right? And you don't want that. What you want to do is create teams that know how to go out and find answers for themselves with your assistance, okay? So those are the two things that you got to concentrate on. Leveraging systems, and number two, don't try to have all the answers. If there is something that you're repeating over and over and over again, like explaining the comp plan or telling about certain products, then what you should maybe think about is maybe having a video or some kind of third-party tool, okay? So that is my training for today. If it was helpful for you, just drop a yes below, okay? Now, if you want training, free training that one of my coaches and mentors have done about finding and recruiting leaders into your MLM, just drop training below and I'll totally get it to you, okay? So I'm Jen Sullivan with JenSullivanCoaching.com. I love seeing you guys, and I'll see you soon. Bye.